Hey, it's Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures back with another Fortnite video. We are talking about characters. Received a comment from someone saying that they wanted me to help them find all the characters. So I went out and I found all the characters, and this video is going to show you where to find them and how to do it. I'm going to go character by character. There'll be timestamps, so if you're looking for a specific character, just jump to that timestamp to show you exactly where they are and how to find them. So let's get started. Our first character is Bow Bros. He's steamed up and ready for action. Always looking for exciting flavor combinations, Bow Bros is considering a bold new chrome-filled dumpling. It's sure to be more popular than their chocolate and chug buns. Finding Bow Bros this time around is a little bit challenging. You need to get yourself a key in order to open up the bunker that he's in. So here's Bow Bros. He's got a different outfit this time, and you can buy an Evochrome shotgun from him, you can buy an Evochrome burst rifle, or you can activate a rift. So get yourself out of here quickly if somebody comes down to try to take anything out of this vault. And you can find him right here. Character number 2 is Beach Bomber. Make the beach party bright. Beach Bomber is now a successful small business owner, just in time for everything to get covered by chrome. Hey friend, you looking for a very profitable ice cream shop? And we'll go find her. Over at Coney Crossroads, we have Beach Bomber again. Beach Bomber's still here. You can activate a prop disguise, you can buy a boogie bomb from her, and you can find her here at the ice cream shop. That's right there. Our third character is Blackheart, the dreaded captain of the stormy seas. Blackheart will never give up his search for treasure. Who knows? Maybe the real treasure was the friends we made along the way. Just kidding. It's gold and jewels. Character that's returning is Blackheart, and you can buy a prime shotgun or some chrome splash from him. I'm going to get some chrome splash, and he can be found here at the Driftwood in Lustrous Lagoon. Character number 4 is Bunker Jonesy. Debunked. Bunker Jonesy survived a lot. Now his greatest challenge yet, roommates. If you thought his conspiracy board was hard to follow, you should take a look at his chore wheel. So here at Fort Jonesy, there is Bunker Jonesy, and you can buy a rapid fire SMG. You can also hire him, and I'm going to hire him real quick because there are plenty of people who drop here at Fort Jonesy, and I don't want to get killed right off the bat. So he's right near the RV, and if you want to take a look, we are right here, and that's where you find Bunker Jonesy. Now he's one of the 4 that you find here in this location. He's not always here. He's very often not here. Character number 5 is Castaway Jonesy. He's not lost, okay? Castaway Jonesy is not used to having roommates. They're so tetchy. So what if there's sand all over the floor? And the couch? And the fridge? Okay, that one might be bad. It feels like the only place I've been this season is Fort Jonesy because I am looking for one of the characters at Fort Jonesy so that I can get him in this video for you. Now you might be telling, oh, it's finally here, he's finally here. Okay, so at the red building with the tank, there is Castaway Jonesy. You can buy a sidearm pistol from him. You can recruit Castaway Jonesy. And let's recruit him because, you know what, I need some help. So this building here, this red building, we go at Fort Jonesy. This is where you get Castaway Jonesy. And I am going to play through with that. Now, you might tell me, hey, you know what? You'll never find this character. I never find this character. Well, guess what? It takes a long time to find them all, and I understand. I totally understand. I get it. I get it. I get it. But don't tell me he's not there, because they are all there. So you just have to go multiple times to find them. That's all. It's a pain, but it works. Character number 6 is Cryptic, Master of Mystery. When asked to provide a bio, Cryptic stared intensely, narrowed his eyes, and shook his head. Maybe he's still upset about losing his expansive relic collection. If you remember the quest from last season, they took his relics. Now, over here at the Rave Cave, they have recommissioned one of the IO airships, and it's now called the Flairship. And on the Flairship, we have a character, and that character here is Cryptic. From Cryptic, you could hire Cryptic, but I already have somebody, so I can't. You can also use Medmist, buy Medmist from them. So I'll buy that. And that's where Cryptic is. You can find Cryptic in the Flairship above Rave Cave. And there's also a bunker here, but you need 2 keys to open that bunker, and I only have 1 key. I need to find myself another key. Character number 7 is Evie, criminal, vigilante, and the Peace Syndicate's secret weapon. Secure Peace Syndicate message intercepted. You're doing well, Evie. It's almost time to move to the next phase. Twin is en route to assist. X. So, Twin is apparently part of the Peace Syndicate as well, and will likely end up on the island at one point or another. Once again, here at Syndicate Shoals, well, once again, as far as another season, we have the character of Evie. And with Evie, you can activate a rift, you can buy a boogie bomb here, and to find her, you go here to Syndicate Shoals. And I think I'm going to purchase a rift, activate a rift, because, well, I'm far from home. Character number 8 is Fishstick. Keep far away from Maki Master. It's time for Fishstick to don his ancient armor and help protect the island. If he had his armor. Or any armor. Anyone know how to forge Atlantean steel on a restaurant griddle? Another returning character is Fishstick. And Fishstick has a different outfit this time. So we are going to either get a Chug Splash from Fishstick, or we can hire Fishstick. So let's hire Fishstick. Let's get him out of here, because you know the ring's coming in, and we wanna take him with us. Now Fishstick can be found at the restaurant right here in Sleepy Sound. Character number 9 is Guaco. Stay crunchy. Guaco's coming. Guaco sometimes thinks about moving on from Greasy Grove, exploring the island, searching for his calling. But a customer comes in, interrupts his train of thought, and it's back to filling taco shells. Once again, we can find Guaco at the taco stand. You can activate a prop disguise. You can buy the chili chug splash from him. And, yeah. Oh, this is one that's going to be useful in this area. Okay, well, and if you don't know where that is, he's right here. Character number 10 is Jonesy the First. Never forget your first run. Jonesy the First is the #1 Jonesy. You know it, he knows it, everyone knows it. So can someone tell other Jonesies who's boss and stop eating his yogurt? Heading down to Fort Jonesy, and I finally find Jonesy the First. You can hire him, you can buy a prime shotgun from him, and yes, now we've got everybody in the this season. All characters. And Jonesy the First can be found in the blue building here at Fort Jones. So that is, I've dropped I don't know how many times and have not been able to find Jonesy the First. But finally got him. Character number 11 is Kit, proudly following in his father's paw prints. Kit's a genius at building mechs and fighting evil, so why not add therapist to his resume? He'll get Meowscles and Lynx to reconnect, if he has to put him in timeout to do it. Heading back to the scratch pad, and we're hopefully, yes, we go to see Kit. Now we can recruit Kit, we can buy a lever action shotgun from Kit, and that is where you find Kit. And right here at the scratch pad at this house, which is the same place where you find Meowscles, which 9 times out of 10 I was finding Meowscles. So if you are having trouble finding any of the characters that are in the same location like Kit and Meowscles, keep trying. You'll get them. You'll get them. Character number 12 is Kyle, friend of the trees, most of them anyway. The island's favorite lumberjack is concerned about this chrome stuff. These kids with their fancy schmancy living metal, what happened to the good old-fashioned traditional wood? Our old pal Kyle is back here at the Logjam wood shop, and he has the chug. Okay, let's do that again. So he has the chug cannon and he has a porta bunker, and you can buy a porta bunker from him. And I'm going to do that, and also show you where he is at. Right here in this building. I think it's called the Chop Shop, actually. But there are no more Ripsaw launchers. It's sad. Character number 13 is Mancake, forged on a griddle of rage. Mancake finds himself a long way from the butter barn. While he misses the familiar environs, he's happy to have a break from hearing that song on endless loop. Over at Rocky Reels, Mancake is back. And from him you can buy the dub or a shield keg. And why don't you flap off, short sack? Oh, nice. Okay, so he can be found here at Rocky Reels. Character number 14 is Maximillian. Pilot your way to victory. To the sky! Ace pilot Maximillian has always felt free among the clouds. In fact, he's picked up some contract work for no-sweat insurance, bringing people to safety above the island. One of the new characters this season can be found here at Maximillian's Scrap Pavilion. Although I didn't really want to go all the way up, but maybe we can get back down and talk to Maximillian. And there's Maximillian. And you can buy a shockwave grenade from him, which is weird, or Chrome Splash. So we can get some Chrome Splash, and we can use our Chrome Splash here, and we can open that chest and get a chromed out Evo Chrome weapon. So that's always good. And yeah, that's Maximillian. And we can find Maximillian right here at this like balloon thing overlooking Loot Lake. So that's where Maximillian is. Character number 15 is Meowscles. He's one swole cat. Meowscles is very strong, but not great at expressing his feelings. Will Kit's playlist of 20-second videos by Self-Help Calico PhD help Meowscles reconnect with his old friend Lynx? This house in the woods is where we find Meowscles, the scratch pad. It's also where we find Kit. So depending on who you find, we've got Meowscles here, and we can hire Meowscles. We can buy a hammer assault rifle from Meowscles, and yeah. So we're gonna hire Meowscles, and to find him, we go right here. So that house that's right out there past the reality tree. And that's where he was last season. He came in late last season. Character number 16 is Panther, an IO agent tasked with infiltrating the Seven. The IO is gone, and now this top agent finds herself in hostile territory without allies and without a mission. She's glad she's got to keep the helmet, though. At the large gas station, we have Panther. And from Panther, you can get a Future Storm forecast. We can buy a suppressed submachine gun. And Panther can be found right here. I bought 2 of them while I was talking to you. Great. Character number 17 is Relaxed Fit Jonesy. Victory or whatever else you got, he's not picky. It's time for all of us to set conflict aside and work together. And yes, that means not calling Relaxed Fit Jonesy out on his relaxed tidying standards. There's an island to save. Fort Jones is one of those locations where it has multiple characters. There are 4 iterations of Jonesy here. This is Relaxed Fit Jonesy. And you can talk to Relaxed Fit Jonesy. You can buy a Firefly jar from him. You can also get him to be part of your crew. And yeah, so that's Relaxed Fit Jonesy. He is found right here in this building. So there are multiple buildings here at the Joneses. Fort Jones, Fort Jonesy. And yeah, he's right there. So that's Relaxed Fit Jones. Character number 18 is Rustler. Scuff up your boots. Hey there, varmint. Get a whittle on. Because Rustler wants your help making sure the island's animals are in an apple pie order. Not really sure what that means, but good luck. Another returning character is Rustler, and she can be found near Shifty Shafts. You talk to her, you can get Tip the Bus Driver, and you can also buy the Boom Sniper Rifle, which is my favorite weapon of the game. And there you go. That's where she is. She's usually found here outside Shifty Shafts. So right around here, this area. Character number 19 is Sabina. Her bridges are burned. There's no turning back. Sabina has realized you can't clean up the island if you're knee-deep in dirt. so she's pivoted to selling secrets. Not rumors per se, but she makes no guarantees. Another character that is returning to this season back in here in Shell or High Water is Sabina, and you can talk to Sabina. This time you don't duel her, but you can get a bounty from her, and you can also buy a DMR from her. So I'm going to buy a DMR from her. And Shell or High Water is right here. Character number 20 is Stashed. No one said being fresh was easy. Stashed has officially joined forces with the secretive Peace Syndicate. Their mission on the island is still unclear, but whatever they're up to, they're going to need a getaway driver. Chonker Speedway is a location that has remained unchanged in Season 4, and as such we have the character of Stashed over here. So talk to Stashed, we can buy the Rapid Fire SMG, or we can hire Stashed. So I'm going to hire Stashed to be part of my crew. And Stashed can be found right here in this garage. Character number 21 is Sunbird. Fly in the light and eclipse the sun. Sunbird has dedicated her life to mapping the stars in the heavens above. It's only recently that she has realized that there are fewer stars now than there were when she started. The character of Sunbird can be found at the temple again. So here's Sunbird. You can get a weather report, which I probably should have checked on earlier, or you can get the shadow tracker from her, and that is where you find her. If you look at the location right here, that is where you find Sunbird. Character number 22 is the Underwriter. Sorry, faulty glider deployment isn't covered by your policy. The Underwriter has huge concerns about the sudden appearance of the Chrome. Namely, he wants to find a way to avoid any and all insurance payouts due to its presence on the island. As we make our way into Tilted Towers, we see that No Sweat Insurance now has a whole new base of operations, and this is where we're going to find our buddy, the Underwriter. Almost on the top floor, actually on the top floor, we find the Underwriter. You can buy healing from him or shield potion. I could certainly use a shield potion. And that's in the new No Sweat building. Oh, okay. Well, that was useful. And if you want to know where he is, right here in this building. And there is a vault in here, not a vault, a bunker. And you need 2 keys to open that bunker. And there you have it. Those are the 22 characters that we get at the start of the season. I'm sure they're going to add more. They're going to end up in different places. Maybe we'll lose some. Maybe we'll get some new ones. There really are very, very few new characters that landed here on the island, like Relax Fit Jonesy, Kit, Castaway Jonesy, Maximillian, and yeah, that's about it. Balbro's returned, and that's great, but that's about it. Anyways, Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as Ben Spark, Facebook.com/Ben Spark Family Adventures, and you can find me here making videos all the time. Thanks for watching. And if you like what you saw, please consider subscribing to this channel and leaving me a like and a comment. And if you are in the item shop, please consider using my supporter creator code, which is BenSpark96. Thanks again. Yeah, finally got it. Yay, got my chrome umbrella. Yes, I'm going to equip that because I'm going to be wanting to use that a lot. You know, I've been playing with this character for a while, hiring Fishstick, and I figured, you know what? I am actually going to get the Fishstick bundle, and that's going to help my buddy Genzade. If you were to purchase something in the the item shop, please use my supporter creator code, which is BenSpark96. So, let's make that purchase. So I'm going to equip Fishstick and his back bling and his Coral Cruiser and that, and then there's a couple of different wraps too. Cool. So I've just added that now to my locker. Very exciting.